Salvo dall'America. Salvo from America. Story number 18. The 18th story. A Sunday drive in the countryside. Salvo and his cousin Franco had planned to go to a winery, but decided that the day was perfect to explore the Sicilian countryside instead and enjoy a peaceful Sunday away from the usual routine. That morning, they left Partinico early. The sun was shining, painting the sky with soft shades of orange and pink. Franco was driving while Salvo was studying the map. They went past the Di Gaiato and up the road towards San Giuseppe Jato. They had decided to go to Piana degli Albanesi, a small town known for its cannoli and Albanian heritage. They stopped at Portella della Ginestra, a quiet place in the hills. While Franco was parking the car, he said, "I remember our grandfather telling us about this place. The people just wanted a better life, you know, and they were shot for that." They walked across the road and stepped onto the rocky ground. A monument stood there, marking the place where on May 1st, 1947, the massacre had occurred. Looking around, Salvo nodded. Sicily is full of beauty, but also full of pain. At Piana, some old men were sitting outside a cafe, sipping a coffee and chatting in a mix of Sicilian and Arberish. The cousins ordered 2 cannoli filled with fresh ricotta and topped with pistachio. "This is the best breakfast I've ever had," Salvo said, licking his fingers. After they had visited the town, they drove around the lake and took photos and continued towards Ficuzza, a tiny village surrounded by green hills. Salvo had read about the royal hunting lodge hidden in the forest. He was curious to see it. When they finally arrived, the stone building stood silent and majestic. The wind was rustling through the trees and the birds were singing, but the palace of the Bourbon king was closed. Their last stop was Corleone, a town famous for its history and legends. The streets were quiet, and the afternoon sun was shining down on the old buildings. They walked through the narrow streets, remembering how many times they had heard stories about this place. "A day well spent," said Salvo, glancing at his cousin. Franco was smiling. They were on their way home.